And the full-time whistle goes. What a result that is against Liverpool.
Oh, yeah!
Hello and welcome back to another episode as part of Mattov's English Journey, and welcome back to Leicester City, where in today's episode we have got two games coming up. One against Crystal Palace at home in the league, and then after that, of course we draw the hardest possible draw out of 30 combinations, right, in the Carabao Cup. We draw the hardest possible one. Liverpool away for us. I mean, if you look at what the other teams have got, Chelsea have got Reading away, which they should easily get a result in. Tottenham have got Hull away. Arsenal, Rotherham at home. What do we get? Liverpool away. Like, it's so rigged. I think it's absolutely crazy. We've got that game in the Carabao Cup, and we are not going to go out without a fight, because if we want a chance at a trophy, we are not letting Liverpool away stop us in our tracks. I've got a big belief in that game, and we can go out there and get a result. Hopefully that can be the case, and we can go on to the next round of the Carabao Cup. But before that, we have this game in the league against Crystal Palace. Should be a very, very straightforward game. Liverpool currently sit in 12th place. As you can see there, they've not lost at home. I'm pretty sure if we take a look at their losses, yeah, all of them have been away games, so it is going to be tough. But I have a lot of belief. We did it against Manchester United at Old Trafford last year. No reason why we can't go and do it here. We are a team in very good form at the moment. Crystal Palace as well, sitting there at the mid-table position. In terms of where we sit, though, we currently sit in second place in the league. Arsenal had two games in hand. I think they've just lost both of them. I don't know what's gone on. To be honest with them, if we go and take a look at the schedule, yeah, they lost 3 games in a row now, actually. They were literally going to overtake us, but apparently not. We sit in second place, 16 points after 7. We're keeping on Man City's toes. They are the team to beat once again in this season. I mean, they're playing with Lavia in the midfield, pretty much. He's dropped out a bit now by the looks of it, but he's gone there and he's just broke straight into the team. Maybe that was not the best sign. Did say their side could be quite a bit of an issue that we've given him to one of our biggest rivals, but we are definitely on their toes, and we really, really need to keep this up for the rest of this season. We've got points in games where we need to, some results against teams who should be beaten, in a big win against Chelsea. You know, Lamine Yamal. It's quite funny. We go to Stamford Bridge, play against Lamine Yamal, and he gets a bit of the taste of what he could have had if he had come to Leicester and been the star player here. But apparently not. He didn't want it, and he got dealt a bit of a service. Let's just put it that way. A great result for us there. And then in the Champions League as well, we currently sit second in the table. I don't know why some teams have played. Are we not playing this week? Yeah, we're not playing this week. So some teams have played on the Wednesday. We've got a game in hand, so winning that would move us up into first in the table. In terms of the games we've played as well, taking a look at that, just the one loss all season so far, a narrow loss against Leeds. I mean, Leeds are just our arch enemies by the looks of it. A 2-2 draw against West Ham, the only other time we've dropped points, and that 100th minute equaliser it took in a game where we were very deserving of some points. We managed to pick ourselves up and get that result there in that game. Apart from that, pretty straightforward results. You know, a 7-2 win against Brentford, helping us a lot with goal difference. 2-1 win against Nice at home, which was a very tough game actually, but we did get the result in the end. 5-0 win against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and away from home we played against Rennes, who where we got a big win, 94th minute winner to get us over the line against a really good Rennes team at the moment. So yeah, good results overall. Hopefully that can continue today, and hopefully we go on and battle Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. But let's go and play the first game of the day against Crystal Palace. So the team for this game against Crystal Palace starts with Lebrovic in goal, backline of Sergio, Van de Ven, Figueres, Stanley, Onana, Pedro Paulo, and Letournier in the midfield. We've got Paz on the left today, Estevao on the right, and Milosevic up top. Kick off here in this game against Crystal Palace. Milosevic has got on the end of a ball with a mistake, but he's hit the post. Open goal. That's not what you'd expect from him, really. He had a chance to get a goal inside 15 seconds, I think it was, but not to be on that occasion so close to an opening goal there for the man who's in great form. But it's been really tough to pick players. You know, we've had just everyone's been in great form, trying to fit players into the system. I think big issue for us was because Quetta was not very happy with his game time Dropped him out of the team now because he hadn't really had a good, he wasn't playing very well when we brought him in, but we had to give him some game time. Now he's probably happy and good to go. But the system at the moment, Paulo Latournier in the midfield are absolutely crazy. I want to check Paulo's stats actually. So he's got 2 goals in the Prem, 1 in the Champions League, 1 in the 1 assist in the Champions League. That feels like he should have so much more. He scored so many free kicks from what I can remember. Them two and the Tournier pairing him have just been absolutely insane. And here is Paulo Sergio playing it to Pedro Paulo, and Paz is through on goal here. It's floating around, but he does get a goal to make it 1-0. And I did want to bring him back into the team because he is much better than Cusqueta on the right side. I think it's crazy because he's one of those players who doesn't really have the most crazy abilities, and his rating as well is not the best, but he can just do it. I don't know what it is. He's really good in that role, and even on the left he can play well. He's got a goal there. He can play really well with his right foot, and it's good because Estevao, who's in some good form himself, can play off that right side on his left foot, his favoured left foot. And because we've got that option in Paz who can go over, it's really good and it's really, really helpful. He's just an amazing utility player. What a signing that was. Free transfer in from Real Madrid. We've had a few deals from Real Madrid. I mean, Figueres has come in as well from Real Madrid. He's had a good game here. We're going to make a few changes now, 70 minutes in. Been a pretty quiet game. We're going to bring on, I think, Ward at the back. He's been a very consistent option for us recently. Having some good games himself. I think Mauricio Jose's probably got to come on in this game. He's not really had too much game time. We'll bring him on that left side, give him a few minutes. I'm not taking off Milosevic. I cannot bring myself to take him off at all. I don't know what it is really. He's just been really impressive. We'll give Cusqueta some minutes as well. I think we should be over the line with this win, but giving them some time, hopefully they can find us another goal in this game to just secure us the win. But we've gone against Morales, we've taken off Estevao, and hopefully it's not going to come back to stabbers, because Morales, they rate him so highly, really, really highly. They rate him, and we're not going to bring him on in this game probably. Don't want to bring off Milosevic. Latournier's through on goal here, and he gets a goal to make it 2-0. That's only his first goal of the season. It feels like them two have just been absolutely amazing together. What a signing in the last 2 seasons with both of them, because we signed obviously Latournier last summer, and then Paulo's come in this summer, and it's just been a great signing for both of them. But we've not brought on Morales. Might be a bit of a risky decision. I think I might bring off Milosevic actually. He's not had his best game really here. We'll put Morales on his favoured left side and Jose up top on his striker where we said we'd play him. It's not going to look like it's going to happen, to be honest, but he's going to go there for the rest of this game. Milosevic not having his best game really, so we'll bring him in, Morales in, and everyone's getting their game time. Everyone is happy now, and we should be good to go for the rest of this game. Overall, it's been a decent performance, getting us over the line. Stanley is injured. Are we going to have to make the goalkeeper change? I don't think we will. Just play the rest of this game out. We've not let Crystal Palace in this game at all. Just a 1 shot on target that's just come in the game. Overall, a very good win to start off this episode, and you know what's coming next. We are going to go and smash Liverpool. Let's go. So the team for this game against Liverpool, I just hope we can get that result, because I would be so angry with the fact that we draw something like Liverpool away once again. We must be so cursed. The team starts with the Brotherkin goal backline of Sergio, Van de Ven, Figueres and Ward coming in for Stanley. Onana, Paulo, Latournier in the midfield. We've got Morales on the left today. Paz back on the right, and Milosevic, as ever, up top. Kick off here in this game against Liverpool, and you can already see what's going on. We've got the momentum, we've got the ball, and we're already creating chances. An out of form Liverpool team against a very in form Leicester team. Can we go on and get the results that we want? Hopefully we can, because I would be so annoyed if we don't come away with a win from here. We did it last year against Manchester United. This year we have to go and do it. There's some teams who we could very, very easily go on and beat in the rest of this Carabao Cup. It's our chance at a trophy. 8 seasons we've gone without a trophy. No promotions or anything. We've just gone straight to the Premier League basically. League One with Leyton Orient, didn't get anything there. The best shot we've got is a semi-final. We have to go and win this game today. Paz has made a nice run down that right side. He might loop to square it. It goes to the Tournier. He's making a nice run in the box. Will he square it? Will he square it? He plays it to Milosevic. And there is the first goal to make it 1-0 against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. are we going to finally win a trophy? That could be a huge goal from our main man up top, Jovan Milosevic. He makes it 1-0 inside 20 minutes, and this has been a great start for us. We've taken advantage of the good momentum, having the ball and creating the chances, and it's paid off for us very early on here in this game. An amazing start, the absolute dream start. What you want from a game like this is Paulo's coming down this left side. He might look to play a ball in near post to Morales where he goes. It's a bit of a tackle, falls out to Paulo once again. Back post, Paz is waiting. It's hit the inside of the post. Oh, how close were we there to getting a second goal in this game? But no, Liverpool will look to try and counter-attack, but it's a huge tackle by, I'm not sure who it was at the back there. It might have been Onana who was on that far side, but it's a lovely tackle to win the ball back. Now we might have to weather a bit of the storm. Liverpool might look to try and get a goal back here in this game. They find themselves on the ball down this left side. A ball goes in. It's a header and it's straight over the bar from Vandenberg, by the way, who is he's one of the best players in the world. He's a very, very elite level striker, but luckily he's put a chance over there, and you start to think stuff like that is happening. We need to take our chance and make sure that when things are being missed like that, we make sure to capitalise on it. But Liverpool are making a nice run into the box here. Lebrovic with a huge save. Paulo Sergio getting that clear in the end. Ball floating around in the air, and Lebrovic has got that straight under control. He'll look to try and distribute it. He's got Paz on his right, who's made a nice run down this side that I've noticed. I might zoom out a little bit. I might try a new perspective maybe to see what's going on so we can get a bit of a better view of the game. Milosevic plays it into Paulo at the back where it might have been a clearance from the Liverpool defender. Doesn't get very far. It falls into the feet of Morales. He's making a nice run into the box. He has the shot and it's forced to save from the Liverpool goalkeeper, but we will still have a chance from this corner. 30 minutes. It's been an amazing start to this game. Both chances for both teams here early on. Paz will play this ball in into the middle. It's going to go straight into the hands of the Liverpool goalkeeper. We're not very good on these set pieces. Sometimes we're good at them, but sometimes it's just straight into the hands of the keepers, and when that happens, it's very, very frustrating. I've been quite a fan of outswinging corners, to be fair. I'm not the one who manages the set pieces, but I think we might have to go to the outswinging corners because you never get the keeper on the end of that, and playing it around in the box, it can be very, very, very useful, and a useful way of using the set piece. Maybe we go with that. Morales, lovely ball over. He's gone for the header. He should have squared that to Milosevic to make it 2-0. Would have been his second off the game. So close to getting our second, but we are threatening still. We're going to go into half time, you'd think, with this 1-0 lead, and we've had the momentum all game. Overall, it's been an amazing start for us, and we need to continue like this in the second half and hold them off as well in the rest of this first half. They find themselves on the ball on that far side, down their right side. They'll look to try and go, but Sergio there, as ever, he's had an amazing game here. He's won that ball back for us. He goes to Morales. Morales goes to Van de Ven. He might try and pick out a pass. Where will he go? He's got Onana alongside him, and Onana is where he goes. And now he's advancing with the ball. He plays it out wide to Morales. He's had a great game here, stepping into the team. But just to say that, he's gone and lost the ball, and now Liverpool might find themselves on the counter attack. Definitely not, because Figueres, we can pull Real Madrid elite players, but we cannot pull Lamine Yamal. I mean, Real Madrid, this is why they're the greatest club ever. They realise how big of a club Leicester are. Passes through on goal here. He has the shot, and he gets the second goal of the game for us. And it's looking like it could be on. I had the belief, we dared to dream, and now we are 2-0 up before half time and could be on for an amazing result here at Anfield. Remember, we did it in the first season. We came here first full season. We're going to do it again here at a time where we need to win a trophy. This could be a very, very huge result. 45 minutes left in this game. We lead 2-0. It's been all us in the first half. You'd think that Liverpool would grow into this game a little bit more, but apparently not by the looks of it. We're gaining a bit of momentum. It's the momentum of the game is in a bit of it's going back and forth. I forgot what the word is now, but it is going back and forth. But we might have another chance from this corner. We'll take a look what happens. The ball in. Ward is in there, who's had a great game as well since stepping into this team for Stanley. He's going to have a run of games. See if he can have a good bit of development behind, a bit of experience in the Premier League. Le Tournier finds himself on the ball. He goes back to Onana in the back three. Van de Ven finds himself on the ball. Morales in the middle. Where will he go? He's got Milosevic ahead of him. Morales is in a bit of a central position. He goes back to Onana. Safe hands, safe feet at the back in Onana. And now Sergio down this left side. He'll look to try and deliver a ball in. Where will he go? He can go back to Morales. That's exactly where he goes. He's going to look to try and cut in. Morales, will he go all the way? It's a wasted chance in the end from Adrian Morales. We're going to make a few changes here. Paulo is going to have to come off. We're going to bring on Estevao in that position. He can play that very very, very well actually. The advanced playmaker position we do need him there. I think I might bring on Meslick. Look, 60-minute mark, we will bring him on actually, and I think it's got to be defensive change. Gutierrez is not very rested, but I think we need to bring him on. We'll bring him on for. Well, he's not very sharp, I should say, but we'll bring him on for Figueres at the back there. Very tactical change, just trying to see out this win here. The free kick goes in, it rattles the crossbar. Bit of defending needed on the line to get it gone. It's not floating around. Ward there with his lovely head of blonde hair gets it gone. Lovely clearance. 65 minutes gone. We still lead 2-0. It's been an amazing display up to now, but we still need to see out the rest of this game. I think Paz is going to come off. Everyone's had a great game here, to be fair. They've all pulled their weight. I think we'll wait for the Morales change. He's had a decent game, but he has wasted a few chances. I mean, if we could get one more goal to see out this game, then that would seal us the win into the next round of the Carabao Cup. This is the biggest game we could have got, by the way. Arsenal away, you could argue, but I mean, there's no bigger occasion than Liverpool away, and that's exactly why they're going to show us here why it is. They pull a goal back. We are in some risky territory now. 67 minutes. We still lead 2-1, but we need to see out the rest of this game here. Don't want to give them a look into this game when we have been the better team all game. We don't want to let them in here. Final change, we'll bring off Morales because we do need that extra goal. And Maurizio Jose, he's sharp, he's happy, he's ready to go. Morales he's had a decent game in terms of moving the ball around, progressing it, stuff like that, along with Sergio, who's had an absolute blinder today. But we'll bring on Jose for the last stages of this game. 85 minutes. The score still 2-1. We might have another chance here. It's Esteval over the corner. He's going to look to try and deliver it in. I would go to the edge of the box here. Look how open Cusqueta is. I think I might need to do my own set piece routines. And maybe I delegate too many things. I don't know really. Esteval plays this ball in. Milosevic is there. He's hit the post. How close was that from Milosevic? It could have been his second goal of the game. Now Meslick is going to have to give this chase. He's got it's Gutierrez with him, I believe, at the back there. Van de Ven goes to Sergio. Where will Sergio go? Down the line he could go. He's advancing with this ball. A nice run from him. He goes to Maurizio Jose in the middle. The substitute. Can he be the hero once again? He's put it wide of the post. So close. What a game this has been. And when I saw this game come off, I knew it was going to be an absolute amazing game. We could have picked up a really amazing result here. Risky balls around the back. Gutierrez into Meslick in the midfield. He could release it to Cusqueta. That's exactly what he does. Cusqueta into Esteval, into Meslick. Cusqueta gets the return. Where will he go? He goes back to Meslick. Milosevic is through, and it's forced to save from the Liverpool goalkeeper. How close will we get to another goal in this game? This has been absolutely insane. 90 minutes. The clock will tick shortly. Esteval has got another chance from this corner. Do not want to let this into the hands of the goalkeeper. We could be on for an historic win and really help our chances at winning the trophy in this season, knocking out a very, very good Liverpool team. Meslick plays it to Ward. Ward, where will he go? No, nothing comes of it. There's 5 minutes of added time, and we're going to have another chance. Maurizio Jose into Milosevic. He has the header. It's floating around, and it's straight into the hands of the Liverpool goalkeeper. We do not want to let them counter-attack here from their goalkeeper position. We need to knock this down and maybe create another chance. It's a high ball. Gutierrez needs to win his header. He misses out on it. Onana is there. Van de Ven is there. Milosevic, he's fouled there in the middle. We get nothing for it, and now Liverpool find themselves on the attack, knocking the ball around. It's a ball over the top. Bit of defending needed. It does go in. Referee. Oh, referee, please. You have to give us this decision. I think the attacker might have just strayed offside. I'm not too sure really. We need to check. Will their arms go in the air? The goal has been disallowed, and I think we are going through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. What a result this could be. 4 minutes on the board, 5 minutes on the board, and the full-time whistle goes. What a result that is against Liverpool. That is absolutely special. An amazing day for us. And we are going to go through to the quarterfinals or last 16 of the Carabao Cup. What a performance that is from all the boys. I think we might go and take a look at the draw. I don't know if all the games are going to be played now, but overall that is an absolutely remarkable result, and I could not be happy with that. It is going to be the quarterfinal. The teams through: Tottenham, Portsmouth, Arsenal, Fulham, Sheffield Wednesday, Reading and Wolves. Arsenal, Tottenham, the real big threats there. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we draw Arsenal away. We have got Man City away next game, and if we can go and get a win against them, we seriously could be on for the league title, because that is exactly the result we need. They are 2 points ahead of us, and we wouldn't want to open up a gap of 5 points to them. That is probably what lost us the league at one point last year, when we were just right behind them. We really need that result to try and keep ahead of them and keep with them in this season, go 1 point clear, because they are the team to beat by the looks of it once again. Yeah, nothing more we can really do about that. Hopefully we can keep up with them. We're going to try and take a look at this draw. I'm not sure if it is going to come up, or it is going to come up, so we'll go and take a look. The first team out the hat, it's Reading. They will play Sheffield Wednesday. Wolves will play Arsenal. Tottenham will play Leicester City. No, they won't. They will play Portsmouth. Fulham. We will be going away to Fulham, and we will be playing them in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. We finally get a good draw. It would have been nice to draw Arsenal and Tottenham next to each other, but if we take a look at the fixtures, Reading, Sheffield Wednesday, Wolves, Arsenal, Tottenham, Portsmouth and Fulham, Leicester. Huge game. That will be the chance to go to another semi-final of the Carabao Cup. So once again, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll leave you with this little tune, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.